Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Combo Breaker 99. I'm back with another video. All right, y'all, back with another one. All right, y'all. So, yeah, I didn't forget about this fighter here. This is another fighter that went 3-0 this year, 2021. And I think she's going to be making big, I think she'll be making big moves. A lot of people are going to disagree with me, but this is another fighter, like I said, is top 10 material. But you probably will see her into that top 5 sometime this year. And I think that, after her last performance, she's going to work on things and you'll see her get better. Like I said in my last video, she is top 10, but there's a lot of things that she needs to work on. But let's give it up for Amanda Lemos. This is another fighter this year in 2021. She had an active year. She went 3-0. That's why I wanted to come on here and just talk about her a little bit, because I know a lot of people are thinking she's hype right now, but people don't know what hype really is. Every time they see one bad looking fight or they just see one-off performance, they're ready to count somebody out. Or if somebody loses, they're ready to count somebody out. Hell, we got people saying Amanda Nunes isn't great anymore off of one loss, right? Off of the one loss, we hear people saying she's not great, So I'm still riding with Amanda Lemos. She had a good year, like I said, 3-0. Of course, it wasn't the best competition, but hey, we can include Casey O'Neill. We have to include Amanda Lemos because she's coming in there with power, precision, and just overall, good technical skill. She went in there and finished Liviana Souza this year in the first round. Nobody's ever stopped her before. She stopped Montserrat Ruiz. I know that was kind of a gimme fight, just because of the styles that just spelled knockout, right? But it was two beautiful highlight knockouts. Then she went in there and fought a veteran, a top-level veteran, Angela Hill. Didn't look the best, like I said, but it was just eye-opener for her. It was definitely an eye-opener. She had to go over there, go into that fight, overcome adversity, and you have to give her respect. Like I said, not every fight is going to be pretty. Not every fight is going to be dominant, and it's definitely a learning lesson for her. I know a lot of people still think Angela Hill won, that she was robbed or whatever, but you can go back and watch the fight. Amanda Lemos did the job. She got the job done. So got to give it up for Amanda Lemos. Moving forward this year, though, like I said in my previous video, she's got to turn more into like a patient fighter. She's got to start using IQ. Stop thinking power. Don't let the power control your skills. Don't let it overshadow your skills. Don't let it outweigh the skills, because when you start thinking in power, you start having that false confidence, that, hey, I'm invincible. I can go in there, just end it with one punch. Anybody can get knocked out. That's kind of how she did with Angela Hill, right? Thinking knockout, it just put everything out the door. It put patience out the door. It took IQ out the door. It took away the jab. You know what I mean? So this year, if she's going to continue to fight up, like I think she needs to do, just continue to fight up, whether it be Nina Azaroff or Tisha Torres, she's got to go in there, apply effective pressure this time around. Just apply effective pressure behind a good jab, measure distance well, and just make fighters intimidated by the presence. Don't just start going in there swinging for the fences, because these experienced fighters, when you swing for the fences, that's what they want, because you're going to leave wide, you're going to leave those wide openings. So that's all they want. They want you to gas yourself out or leave yourself open so they can counter you or take you down, right? So moving forward, I think Amanda Lemos, she has it. I think she has a crowd-pleasing style. It was just one-off night. She's crowd-pleasing. She's working on being well-rounded. And again, this was a very active year for her. She went 3-0. So got to give it up for her. So I think definitely in 2022, moving forward, she's definitely a fighter that you're going to see make it into that top 5. So, yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Shout out to Amanda Lemos. Had to add her to the year-end review. Had to do a separate one just to get on y'all's nerves a little bit. Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Subscribe. Peace.